Forward. There we go. Right, you two, I'll mute you both. Any questions, please unmute yourselves. Anything that we've gone through over the last 6 weeks, anything that you want to touch base on after we finished, please, 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 let me know. Sitting up tall. Now activate your feet. So remember, you're kind of spreading the toes open and you're flexing the toes towards the top of the foot, towards the shin maybe. And grounding down through the sit bones, through the tailbone, really anchor down. And you can either close your eyes or you can softly gaze at the floor. And then really slow down the pace of your breath. Consciously make your inhale longer, slower. And as you breathe out, feel for making your exhale longer than your inhale. Our intent for the next 30 minutes is to feel your breath. And I want you to feel it in a particular way. I want you to feel your breath branching out from your core into your arms and into your legs. So your core, remember, is top of your head all the way down to your pubic bone, not just the belly area. And then when you work with this intent, work with it in a way that helps you to feel your breath in a life force way. So it's your life force that's moving from the center towards an outer direction. It might mean you need to visualize your breath branching outwards. Or maybe, like me, you're a bit more kinesthetic, so feeling the breath branching outwards. And it doesn't need to be uniform or symmetrical, so it could be a spontaneous and imperfect way. And then open your eyes. We are inhaling for 5, holding the breath for 10, exhaling for 15. And then we're going to tuck the chin down, pull the belly in and up for an Uddiyana. So we're not going to take a breath for that one. Now you can do this in cross-legged with your left chin on top, left shin in front. You can also do this in knee pile or half knee pile. So knee pile is one knee stacked on the other. So half knee pile, your right leg is straight and your left knee is kind of on top. If you're doing full knee pile, because you're feeling a bit more flexy, then the right foot is kind of tucked in to the side of the bum. Okay, so just feel for what works for you. So we're going to inhale for 5, hold the breath for 10, and exhale for 15. Leaning forwards, tucking the chin down, pulling the belly in and up, holding an Uddiyana for 5. Okay, so sitting up tall, exhaling all the air out where you are. If you want to come into chest opener to breathe in and hold the breath, you can do, so you can come up onto the fingertips. Now inhale for the count of 5. Hold the breath for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 1. Lean forward, exhale through the nose for 15. Long, slow exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do not breathe in, tuck the chin down, pull the belly in and up, flare the ribs open. Release the belly. Inhale, walk the hands up, cradle the head. Change your shoelace, half or knee pile or half knee pile or cross-legged position. So bringing the right knee on top or right shin in front, coming up onto the fingertips. Exhaling all the air out where you are. Inhaling for the count of 5. Holding the breath for 10. Leaning forwards, exhaling for 15. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Don't breathe in, tuck the chin in, pull the belly button into the spine, up to the diaphragm. Hold it there. Release the belly, inhale. Walk the hands up, cradle the head. Push the head up. Good job. Knee up, spinal twist. Straighten out your right leg. Bring your left knee in towards your chest. You're bending the leg. With your right arm, you're wrapping your right arm around your left knee. Okay, that's it. And your left hand comes behind you. If you've got a bit further to go, then you can bring the arm over the left knee. That's it. So the hand that's behind you, you're feeling for lifting through the spine. Head is in line with the front of the chest. So you're twisting around the axis of your spine. You're not using the neck. Relaxing the jaw. maybe leaning back a little, maybe allowing the head to just lean back a little. And in this twist, feel your breath branching out. So you're inhaling, it's like you're bringing the air in. And as you exhale, feel your breath branching out from your core all the way down to your toes, all the way down to the fingers. See if you can track the pathways your breath might take. Inhale, come back to center. Straighten out the left leg. Bend the right knee to chest. So this time, left arm hugs right leg into chest. Right arm comes behind you. Inhaling, lengthening through the spine. Exhaling, twisting towards the right. Head is in line with the sternum. Great. Lift up through right side body a fraction more, beauty, Kate. That's it. Yeah, lovely. If you want to go a little bit further, that left upper arm can come over the right thigh. Allows you to twist a bit deeper if you wanted to. But just feel for not putting more tension there. We're going for release. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhaling, twisting, relaxing the jaw, space between the back teeth. Inhale, come back to center. Seated side bend, one leg straight with chest opener. Straightening out your left leg. Now, right leg, heel to groin, or if you're feeling a bit more flexy, heel to bum. So you can choose. If you're doing heel to bum, you're grabbing hold of the ankle. If you're doing heel to groin, keep the foot in the groin. That's it. Oh, good job, Kate. Yeah. Just sit comfortably though. So if it feels like it's forceful, yeah, much better. Perfect. But you know where to go if you revisit this. So we're going to do chest opener. So you're inhaling, lifting up with left side. Exhale, lean to the left. Hand comes to the inside or the outside edge of that front leg. So coming into a side bend. That's it. And you're bringing the right arm up. That's it. Slide into that side bend. That's it. Now the right arm comes straight out from the shoulder. You're reaching up with that arm. Then that's it. Then you bring the hand back towards the hip fraction. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, you draw the arm back. So you're not thrusting the chest forward. Sometimes what we have a tendency to do is we come into chest opener and then we do this. It's not that. So you're sitting up tall. You're just bringing the arm back. That's it. If you've got further to go, you can bend the elbow towards the shoulder blade. So you're kind of like moving the shoulder blade in towards the spine. If it doesn't feel so good, keep the arm straight. Relaxing, left ear to left shoulder. Imagining that I'm massaging the right side of your neck. Bring the arm into a neck release pose. So it's hovering a few inches off the floor. Pull the torso up, cradle the head, push the head up. Great work. Change sides. Bringing left heel to groin. Straightening out the right leg. Now, inhaling, lifting up with the right arm. So lengthen through those ribs. Ground down, anchor down through the sit bones. Exhale, lean to the right. Hand inside or outside of the right leg. Relaxing. Right ear to right shoulder. Super, both of you. Then you're bringing the hand, left hand straight out from the shoulder for chest opener. Now give your shoulder capsule loads of room. So bring the hand back towards the hip fraction. Inhale, send the middle finger away from the shoulder. Exhale, bring the arm backwards. So you're opening through left side chest. You'll feel it in the pecs. You might feel it in the lower back. If you're feeling it in the lower back, you're probably thrusting the chest forward. So hug the sternum down a little bit. Yeah. If you want to go a bit further and it feels good, you can bend the left elbow towards the spine. But you don't need to go there. Bring the hand back into a neck release position, hovering it over the ground. Inhale, pull the torso up, cradle the head, push the head up. Lay on your backs. We're coming into abdominals. Elbow to knee is the first one we're going to do, and then we're going to do star spiral pulse. Have your little roll handy, or your whatever you're using. So you'll just need that in a minute. So clasp the hands behind the head, pick the feet up off the floor. Feel for having the knees over the hips, heels a little bit lower than the knees. Take a big breath into the lower back. Feel your breath branching in and branching out. Curl the tailbone. Exhale, lift head and shoulders off the floor. Send the elbows to the left thigh, straighten the right leg. 45 degrees, pull the belly muscles down. Inhale back to center, hold the breath, curl the tailbone. Exhale, both elbows towards the right knee, straighten the left leg. Left leg is 45 degrees off the floor, pull the belly down. Inhale back to center, hold the breath, curl the tailbone. Exhale, both elbows towards left knee, straighten the right leg. Right leg reaches away from the hip, pull belly down. Inhale back to center, relax the jaw, press the lower back down, curl the tailbone. Good, lift Kate. Exhale, both elbows to right thigh, straighten the left leg. Relax the neck, relax the jaw and the face, pull belly down. Inhale back to center, hold the breath, squeeze sit bones, curl tailbone. Exhale, both elbows to left knee, straighten the right leg. Reach that right leg away, pull belly muscles down. Huge inhale back to center, hold the breath, curl the tailbone. Exhale, both elbows to right knee, straighten the left leg. Reach that left leg away, pull belly muscles down. Inhale back to center, head and shoulders down, feet down. Check in with how your abs are feeling. Feel that energy starting to creep up and use your breath to fan that energy through the body. Star spiral pulse. So star spiral pulse, if you remember, is the one where we straighten the leg up, we rotate it inwards, and then we pulse the leg up 3 times. Okay, so that's where we're going to go. So clasp hands behind the head. Feet, pick them up off the floor. Again, a little bit lower than the knees, knees over hips. Take a very big breath in. Curl the tailbone, press the lower back down. Exhale, lift head and shoulders. Send the elbows towards the left knee. Straighten the right leg straight up. Extra breath here. Inhale, flex the foot to the shin. Internally rotate the thighs. Stay elbow to knee. As you exhale, pulse that leg up 3 times. Pull the belly muscles down. Good job, both of you. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath, curl the tailbone. Exhale, both elbows to right thigh. Straighten the left leg. Inhale, flex left foot to shin. Rotate it inwards. Pulse the leg up 3 times. Pull belly muscles down. Now this time, all on one exhale. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath. Press the lower back down. Exhale, both elbows left knee, straighten right leg, flex foot, internally rotate, pulse the leg up 3 times, pull belly muscles down. Huge inhale back to center. Hold the breath, curl the tailbone. Exhale, both elbows to right thigh, straighten left leg, flex foot, internally rotate leg, pulse the leg up 3 times, pull belly muscles down. Inhale, head and shoulders down, feet down. Great work. Good job. Now, this is a new one, and we haven't done this one yet. This is called gate opener, and I'll just tell you how it works. The roll's going to go at the pubic bone, and you're going to squeeze your inner thighs onto the roll. Depending on how much space you've got, and depending on how your lower back is feeling, depends on what you're going to do with your legs. You're either going to bring your legs into frog, or you're going to bring your legs straight up, okay? So I'm going to bring them into frog for now. The way it works is, we exhale, lift head and shoulders. One hand pushes down on the roll. We straddle our legs apart, and then as we exhale, we curl the pelvis in towards the roll, we lift the elbows. Lots and lots going on. It'll feel great, I promise. So let's give it a go. So pop whatever you're using as a prop between your thighs. Clasp the hands behind the head. Just follow the cues, that's it. So you can either have your legs in frog, if you've got a bit more room, and your back feels okay, you can straddle the legs. If you're in frog, you're flexing feet to the shins. Inhale, balloon the breath into the lower back. Squeeze the roll. Exhale, lift head and shoulders off the floor. Send the elbows towards the ceiling, pull the belly down. Left hand presses down on the roll. That's it. So right hand stays behind the head, left hand on the roll. Inhale, straddle the legs apart. Knees stay in line with the hips. That's it. As you exhale, you're curling the pelvis in towards the roll, lifting the shoulder blades a bit more, pulling the belly down. Good job. Inhale, uncurl pelvis, legs together, both hands behind the head, head and shoulders down. Hold the breath. Squeeze the roll. Exhale, lift head and shoulders off the floor. Pull belly down. Right hand on the roll. Inhale, straddle legs apart. Lovely, Emma. Exhale, curl the pelvis in towards the roll. Put a bit of resistance in the roll. Push back gently on the pubic bone. Pull belly down. Inhale, legs together. Hand behind head. Head and shoulders down. Hold the breath. Squeeze the roll. Curl the tailbone. Exhale, lift head and shoulders off the floor. Pull belly down. Left hand pushes down and roll. Inhale, straddle legs apart. Exhale, curl pelvis in towards the roll. Lift the elbow towards the ceiling. Pull belly down. One more. Inhale, uncurl pelvis. Legs together. Head and shoulders down. Hold the breath. Squeeze roll. Exhale, lift head and shoulders off the floor. Pull belly down. Right hand on the roll. Straddle the legs apart as you breathe in. Exhale, curl the pelvis in towards the roll. Pull belly muscles down. Fantastic, Kate. Inhale, uncurl pelvis. Legs together. Head and shoulders down. Feet down. Great work. So those get into that third layer of abdominal tissue that's really quite difficult to get to, but that is the area that helps us breathe. So they're really good for that. We're going to do bridge on one leg today. So we'll do both sides. So start staying on our backs, and then just bring your right foot like an inch in towards your center line. So it's more in line with your sit bone rather than hip distance apart. Left leg crosses over the right leg as if you're sitting cross-legged. Okay, so you're not going to hook the foot under or anything. We're just going to, I say just, we're going to come up on one leg. So hands are down by the side. Pick the feet, the toes up. So you're pushing down through the balls of the feet. Notice what happens to your inner arch when you pick your toes up. Okay, big inhale. Press the lower back down. Give the tailbone a little curl. Exhale, push down through that right leg. Lift pelvis, lower, mid, upper back into bridge pose. Squeeze the thighs towards each other. So that will help lengthen through the lower back. Relax both sides of the neck, top of the shoulders. Inhale, tuck tailbone. Exhale, send the knees away from the hips, pushing down through that leg on the ground. Good job. On your next exhale, bring upper, mid, lower back, pelvis all the way down. Well done, you two. Uncross the legs. Bring the left foot more in line with your sit bone. Pick the toes up. Cross the right leg over the left. Hands are still palms up, a little bit away from the body. Balloon the breath into the lower back. Push down through that left leg. As you exhale, curl the pelvis. Lift lower back, mid back, upper back into bridge pose. Squeeze the thighs towards each other as best you can. Squeeze your sit bones. Inhale, relax the face. Relax top of the shoulders. Exhale, tuck tailbone a little bit more. Inhale, push the floor away with the foot. Exhale, bring upper, mid, lower back. All the way down. Uncross your legs. Great work. Roll over onto your side. Let's come into dolphin. Dolphin, dolphin. So, dolphin palms down we'll do today. Dolphin palms down. If either of you want to go a little bit further, you can lift one leg into the air. So if once you're in dolphin, you think, yeah, I'm quite happy hanging out here, you can then lift a leg if you want to. High, low, wherever works for you. You don't have to, it's just an option. So knees under hips. Elbows underneath the shoulders, measuring up. So hands are halfway between shoulders and elbows. It's not fingers, remember. Your entire hand is wrapped around biceps and triceps. That's it. Great, Kate. Bring the hands into parallel. So check in with the wrists. If your wrists are kind of sickling, like bent, then straighten them up. Middle finger in line with the middle of the wrist, in line with the edges of the mat. Relax the head down. Super, Emma. That's it. Inhale, lift up through shoulder blades. So you're wrapping the shoulders towards the armpits, relax the head down. Exhale, straighten the legs. You can walk the feet in a little bit closer to the face if you want to. Inhale, send the tailbone up, chest towards the feet. Exhaling, feeling for sending the feet down. That's it. If you want to go further, you can lift a leg. Take a whole breath with the leg in the air. If you really, that's, yeah, great, super. And then change sides and then do the other side. Super, Kate, that's it. Keep lifting up through tailbone, lovely Emma. That's it. Wrap your shoulders towards your armpits more, Darren. Great. Lovely. Take one more breath with both feet down there, Kate. Super. Both of you. Inhale, knees down. Come to standing. Good job. Fantastic. A little B series with a 3-pose vignette we'll do today. 3-pose vignette. And then we'll do a little bit of wall work and then you're done. Yay. 30 minutes. I say it all the time, 30 minutes just goes so quickly. So, B series, standing at the front of your mat. So we're going to be stepping backwards, remember? So hands at chest, that's it. Inhale, reach the arms skywards, lengthen the spine. Keep the knees over the ankles as best you can. Send the bum back for chair pose. That's it. Exhale, forward fold. Flatten the hands, inhale, scoop the chest open. Exhale, step or jump back into plank. Bring the knees down. And then lower all the way down. Shoulders away from ears, elbows, send them backwards. Bring the elbows underneath the shoulders for low cobra. Tuck your tailbone, push down with active feet. Inhale, lift the elbows 3 inches off the floor. Lovely. Exhale, drag the chest forward. Come all the way down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Push back into downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot forwards for archer, warrior one. So the feet are about 3 feet apart, you're facing forwards. Archer, you're lifting up with the right arm, bending the elbow, hand between the shoulder blades, left hand behind you, and you're clasping. That's if you're not clasping, you can grab onto your clothes, or you put your left hand on your elbow, on your right elbow, and then you gently draw the elbow down. If you want to go a little bit further, you can use that hand to make little circles. Help the arm make little circles, bring some mobility to the shoulder blade. It's a lovely warrior one there. Okay, really good. Lovely, Emma, super, good clasp. Pull the belly in at every exhale, soften the belly with every inhale. Feel your breath branching outwards. Visualize it. Release archer, easy twisting lunge. Bring both hands down, bring the back knee down. So you're kind of at right angle, so 90-90 with the feet. Back foot, you can either uncurl it and push through the shin, or you can keep the toes curled under. Right hand directly underneath the shoulder, or heel of hand. And then left arm reaches skywards. So right ear relaxed to right shoulder. You're going a bit further, then you come to chest opener, so you're drawing the left arm back a little. Keep pushing the floor away with that right hand. Relax the head, both of you. Relax right ear to right shoulder. Let go in your head. Yes, Emma, fantastic. And release, bring both hands down. Lounge lunge. Make your lunge wider. Point your back toe. Now you are hugging your front leg into the side of your body. Upper arm around the thigh, fingers around the shin. That's it. Then, right hand, you move it forwards of the plumb line of your shoulder, about 4 inches. Then out to the side, turn the hand out. Big inhale, sink the back thigh down. Hug the leg into the chest. As you exhale, twist your body towards the left leg. So you're draping the ribs down towards the ground, relaxing right ear to right shoulder. You should be getting quite a juicy stretch through that back leg. Good job, both of you. Inhale, release. Step back into downward facing dog. Relaxing the head, pushing the floor away with the heels of the hand. Inhale, right foot forwards for archer, warrior one. Right foot forwards. So this time, left arm comes up, bending the elbow, clasping the hands. If you're not clasping, remember, right hand on top of left elbow. Gently give it a push. And then you can make little circles. Use that hand to guide the elbow to make circles one way and then the other. Good job. Sinking into the warrior two. Squeezing the sit bones to support the lower back. Feeling your ribs expanding as you breathe in. Release archer. Easy twisting lunge. Bring both hands down. Left hand underneath the shoulder. So your feet are at 90 degrees again. Back toes can be curled under, or you're pushing through the shin. Relax left ear to left shoulder. Right arm reaches up. If you're going a bit further, you bring the hand back towards the hip a couple of inches, and then you draw the arm back. So you're feeling for a little bit of a twist through the mid-axis of the spine. Lovely. Great with the neck, both of you. Activate the hands, so like 50%, so you spread the fingers open. Yeah, well done, Emma, great. Both of you, hands down, lounge lunge. It's a long lunge, so widen your lunge a fraction. Point the back toes if they're not pointed already. So this time, right upper arm around the thigh, fingers around the shin, hugging that leg into the side of the body. Left hand, start with the heel under the shoulder. Move the hand forwards 4 inches, out to the side. Turn the hand out. Breathe in, send the torso and the back thigh down and forwards. And as you breathe out, you are twisting your body towards the right. Arcing the ribs down to the ground. Left ear and left shoulder might meet because that shoulder is going to want to hike up. Good job. Inhale, release. Step back onto the knee. Find your wall. Dolphin on the wall. We'll do this in hands clasped. Dolphin on the wall with hands clasped. So, pose. Balls of feet against the wall. Your knees underneath your hips. Again, check in with the bum. Like I say, very often the bum tends to hover over the calves, so make sure the bum is over the knees. Come down on the elbows. Elbows under the shoulders. Hands halfway between shoulders and elbows. If you're feeling super strong, bring your hands into parallel. If you want a bit more lift, bring the hands into hands clasped. Okay, relax the head down. Inhale, spread the upper back. Wrap the shoulders towards the armpits. Squeeze the armpits towards each other. Exhale, straighten the legs. Keep the toes on the floor. And then push the bum up. On your next inhale, one leg comes doorknob height. Up the wall, then the other, and then you're pushing the wall away. Fantastic, Kate. That's it. Or you bring one leg up as high as you like and you reach up through the heel. You can do that too. Great, Emma. Change legs, Emma. That's it. Stay up a bit longer, Kate, if you can. Oh, fantastic. We're lifting a leg as well, Kate. Fantastic. Great job. So push through the heel there, lovely Emma. That's it. Lengthen through left side body. Come on down, Kate. Come on down, Emma. Fantastic. Good job. Great work. Come back to your mat. Sit on your bums. We'll do a straight leg forward bend. And then we're coming into shavasana. Final relaxation. So straight leg forward bend. You can also do a straight leg forward bend on your back if you prefer. So you can either do it seated here, like so, or if you prefer, you could lay down and you could do it here. So not grabbing knees, you grab thighs or calves. If you can reach the feet, you can grab the feet. So you can choose, either seated or laying down. That's it. So hands either side of your legs. And you're feeling for not touching your nose to your shins. You're feeling for lengthening the spine up. So rather than curling the back down, keep lengthening the spine. It's almost like, I don't know, it's almost like my shin is kind of at your spine. I'm gently teasing your shoulder blades back to open up the chest as you come down. So you're lifting and lengthening, using the hands on the floor to traction you up. Head is kind of neutral. That's it, yeah. And then as the muscles start to ease, you could move the hands forward a fraction. You're sort of sending, it's almost like, it's that feeling of giving yourself a duck bum almost. It's sticking your bum out to lengthen through the spine. If you can touch your toes if you want to. You could hook the fingers over the toes, gently press the toes in to help lengthen through the spine if you want to go there. But you've been lengthening the spine for the last 30 minutes, so it seems a shame to round it and compress it again after all that decompression. Inhale, walk the hands up. Lay on your backs. Happy baby, followed by shavasana, final relaxation. So happy baby, you are grabbing the inside edges of the feet and you're drawing the knees towards you. If it feels good to do so, like happy babies do, they kind of roll side to side a little bit, but you don't need to. It's only little, it's only a little rock. It's like almost massaging your sacrum. It's not a full left to right. Just feel for lengthening the tailbone down as you draw the knees in towards you. Good job. And then release the feet and set up for shavasana. Final relaxation. Well done, you two. So again, find a position that works for you. Traditionally, we do it on our backs, pretending we are starfish. So giving your arms and legs loads of room. But sometimes it doesn't work. If your back is tweaky or you've hurt your neck or shoulders are tweaky, then just find a shape that works for you. Sometimes laying on your side, supporting your head works. So just feel for a position that works. And as you lay in shavasana, very, very deliberately, as you exhale, feel for releasing any unnecessary tension that you can feel you gripping onto. Culprits tend to be the neck, the shoulders, the hips, the belly. So as you breathe into those areas, notice any gripping and then feel for letting go as you exhale. Sometimes if you grip those areas a little bit harder, it's easier to let them go. Shavasana, final relaxation. And then deepening your breath. Bringing your awareness to your breath. Noticing what your breath feels like. And then just becoming aware of the structures around you. And then notice your breath again. If it feels right to do so, you can wiggle fingers and toes, maybe bend one knee and then the other. And then rolling over onto your side. You are coming up with a very relaxed neck. So your hands are going to push the floor away. Your neck is heavy. You're cradling your head in your hand, and then you're going to push your head back up again. And bringing hands together at chest or in heart. Prayer doesn't work for everybody. So a position that honors the work that you've done over the last 6 weeks and now on the mat. Thank you both so much for coming today. I hope you feel a bit energized for the rest of this afternoon, and hopefully it'll carry you into the weekend. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Namaste. Biggest hugs ever in the whole world. Good job. I'll stop that recording and